Hi guys, Maribel from Levidam 45. I hope you guys are doing great tonight. I haven't done a video in quite some while now. I've been really busy with a whole bunch of things. I'm trying to talk to you and do something else at the same time. But I've been doing great. I've been doing really good. As I was saying, I haven't been able to record any videos lately, or at least I haven't set myself up to record a video lately, because I've been really busy with everything. I have been working here in my art studio or my craft room or my work room or my workspace, however you guys want to call it, or however I'm in the mood of calling it. Sometimes it's my studio, sometimes it's my playroom, sometimes, I've got a couple of names for it. But anyways, I just wanted to make a quick video to let you guys know that I'm still alive and that I'm working with my projects for this year. I haven't given up. I'm a little behind a couple of things, but I'm on my way. I'm on my way. So as some of you guys know, I put a tape here, a washi tape, so I know I can't go be lower than this mark, because you guys will be a little bit out of frame. But as some of you guys know, this is my I have to stop doing this. Yeah, you saw how that shook the camera? Yeah, I always forget. My camera's on top of my table, and this table, it's one of those white long tables, but when I hit on it, it makes the camera shake, and I always see it on my videos when I watch them, when I play them back, and I say I have to stop doing that, and I always forget. Okay, so this is my I Am journal, which I started last year. I still haven't done anything with the cover yet. I'm not too fond of this cover. I didn't like the way it came out, but this is the good about this. If I don't like it, I'll just do something over it. I'll do something with it. But the last video I showed you guys, the last let me see where I'm at. I'm looking at it upside down. I think this one was the last one. No, different. It was the one, I think it was this one. Was the last video I made of my I Am journal. This was the last one I showed you guys. Let's make sure I have you in frame sideways. Okay. So this was the last one I worked on video and that I showed you guys, and this was on February 26th. After this one I did, let me see, I made this one. This one was February also. It's I Am Forgiven, and I absolutely, one of my favorite pages in this, and I've got a couple of favorites here in my journal, but this one is absolutely one of my favorites. I just love it. It's so simple. It's black, white, and yellow. I don't know. I love it. I just love it. I made this one also, which is Blessed. This isn't one of my favorites. Let's put it that way. It's not one of my favorites. I had showed you guys this one. I had done this one already, and this was the last one I did. I am strong in Christ, because on my own I am the weakest person on the planet, but in Christ I am strong, and his word says that, and this is one of the things I live by. I'm strong in Christ. That gives me the strength, gives me everything I need. And this is what I'm working with. It's not finished. This is just part of the background. I've been working today, and that's about it with my I Am journal. I know that I am behind on my journal, way behind, because we're already on March and I still haven't finished my I Am journal. But you know what? I am going to commit to doing it. This year, my word is commitment. I am going to commit to doing it on my pace. Yeah. It will be done before December 31st, 2016. because I have to finish it. But I am there. I'm slowly but in progress. So that's my I am journal, and I have to do something with this because it's kind of wonky. This journal I had unbound it, and at first I was working on pages. The pages were loose, and I decided to bound it again to put the coil in it, and I don't know, it's giving me problems. But this is my I am journal. Let me put this aside. Oh, and I found, you guys can't see it, but it's right next to me, one of those Rask cog, is it called? Those that a lot of you guys have, those too, that they sell them in IKEA, but I didn't find them. I couldn't get them in IKEA here in Puerto Rico, and but I found one in Walmart. It's black, and it is exactly the same thing, and I have it right next to me. So I'm really loving that. I filled it up with a couple of things, but anyways, back to this. This is my explorations of me. I haven't done anything else on the cover, but I am okay. I'm on schedule with this one, as you know, words slipped my mind tonight. But this was the January. Since this is monthly, that's why I'm on track with this one. I'm not behind on this one. That was January. This one is the February. Let me put them upside down so you guys can see it. February was my happy place. I've got March somewhere around here. Where is it? This one is March, was to believe. And I believe in myself. I think my camera took a break. Let me check. Make sure it's not. Okay, no, it's not. So, and this is the March, and over here I did the February. The April. April was what makes you laugh. Where do you go to when you need to laugh? And what makes me laugh is silly jokes, definitely. My husband is an expert in silly jokes, and I can hear a silly joke and I would get one of those laughs that you just can't stop laughing. Oh Lord, contagious laughs. Oh, I love funny movies. I just love funny movies, comedy movies, funny movies, funny series, those half-hour programs. Those are one of my best. And being with family and friends. Sometimes I need to sometimes we just need to let go and have fun, and that's when a couple of friends or a family reunion, and we start going back on memories and remembering when we were small, what we used to do and all those things, and those really, really make me laugh. And this was something I wanted to do different. I love painting. I love paint. I love to play with paint, and I don't know how to paint. I don't know, I'm still trying to learn how to shadow and things. This is supposed to be a wooden, one of those signs. I saw on Pinterest a picture, and it had one of these wooden signs with a lot of things, like showing you like those crossroad signs in wood, and it had something to do with I think it was like a whimsical thing, fairy kind of thing, like Hobbit kind of thing, and it was pointing to the hobbits and it was really neat. I think I put it in one of my boards in Pinterest, and I saw that and I said, that's what I want to do, because I wanted to do something kind of different. So this is what I did, and I'm loving this page. Honestly, I really like the way it turned out. And as usual, as I always say, I may come back and add something, because our journals are never finished. Mine's are never finished. Mine's are definitely never ever finished. So but I'm really loving this, and this is my explorations of me journal. And then I have my mixed media morsels. That's where I am behind on, and I'm going to explain why I am behind on it, because I went on vacations for almost 3 weeks, and when I came back, I was kind of in a rut and I didn't know what to do, but I kept watching Cat Hands videos, and as you guys remember, I had my mixed media morsels here on this little thing because I was doing the backgrounds, and I said, well, I have it here and I have the techniques the way you do it back here, and I was doing okay with this, with all the backgrounds, right? And with this one's the glue resist, and this one was a tissue paper, and this one was the inchies. But then all of a sudden, no, Kat said she was going to start doing other things than merely backgrounds, and she started doing kind of like this was the circles one, and this was the last one I did before leaving, and this was before going on my trip in March, and this was number 7, and she's already on number 18, I think, or 17. So I'm 10 techniques behind. But the thing is that she started making more like little journal pages, techniques with little journal pages. She's got the little birdies, she's got the butterflies, she's got the little houses, and I think that's what number 8. That's when that was the one she did when I was a couple of days before me leaving on my trip, and I started thinking, why don't I just do them in an actual journal and make a journal page out of the backgrounds and the ones that she was doing? So I decided to start it all over again, and I've had this Dylusions journal for like about a year. I think it was last year. They had them on sale in Amazon. Somebody on Facebook posted it, and I ordered them. I ordered this one and the big one, and I had not used them, so I said, why not? So I started my mixed media morsels again, but on this one. So I'm doing them again. This is the one with the little collages, the little pieces, and I just put some gesso over it with my roller because the colors were like too, and every time I would change past this page, it would like hurt my eyes. There was too much color. So I muted them down a bit. This is the third one. I did it again and got stuck here. And this is the resist one. And this one, I had fun doing this. Don't laugh, guys. This is my attempt with watercolors because I want to learn to use watercolors. And I did the resist. These are all the white that you see here, the hills and the tree and the house, and this border is the glue. This is supposed to be an apple tree. See, I don't know how to how do you say it, shade and all that, but I had fun doing this. This is my grass. This mess down here is supposed to be the meadow grass. I will, these are my little flowers. It looks like my little granddaughter did them, but no, it was me. So I had fun doing it. I give you guys permission to laugh. Yeah, you can laugh. You can, but if you have any hints, any tips for me, just let me know. I'm open to comments, and I receive them all. And this is the one with the tissue paper. And I've been doing them quickly because I don't want to stop and do the whole page yet. If I have time, I will do it like I did with this one, but I want to do them and then come back to them and do the whole page, because I'm way behind. See, here's the one with the strips of paper, but I need to do all these in between. This is the inchies. I had done the inchies here like this, but I wanted to do a page with the inchies, so I was going through one of Dina Winkley's, is it? Dina, what's her last name? I don't know. Wakely? This book, I've got this book. It's Dina Wakely. Yeah, that's the way I pronounce it. And I was looking at what she was doing, and I really liked these pages. She does a lot of white spaces on hers, so I wanted to do something like that. And that's why I did my inchies, and then I did this page, this background, and I stuck my inchies on that. And this is a journal page. For me, it's finished. That's the way it's gonna go, because I like it. And see, now I have all these that I have to finish, that I have to do. This one, I did this one, and I have to do all the other ones. So I'm really happy because I'm actually doing a journal. I feel like I'm starting a journal basically more or less on my own, with techniques of mixed media morsels, but with these, you know, it's not like I just do a little sample. I'll do the whole page. So that's with my journal and my mixed media journal. So this is where I'm a bit behind on my project, my my projects for 2016, and my in Morse, my in mass in Morse. That's something new, in Morse. Well, my in mass journal is you can't say that's behind, because that's just collaging, and you know, I'm working with it. You know, I'm not progressed too much. I haven't made much progress in it, but I'm with it, and I will show you once I have plenty to show you in my inmost. But I'm working on that. And as I was saying, I want to learn, and I want to play with watercolors. So I've been watching some videos. I've been watching Jeannie Iron's videos. She does those awesome, I think it's Wednesdays, watercolor Wednesdays, something like that. I see her videos, and I'm having really fun. But I got this, I started playing with this, different kinds of, because I ordered some Prima, the Prima watercolors. I have some watercolors around, not many, and I bought the Tropicals, and I wanted to try them, and they are awesome. The colors, look at these colors. These colors are so vibrant. They are really, really good. I want to order the other two kits, and I was playing with them and making washes, and it's interesting. I'd never tried that before. These are the other watercolors I have. The Grumbacher? Is that the way you pronounce it? Anyway, washes, wet on dry. And I really want to learn. I really want to play with watercolors. And I did this leaf. Not pretty. But, well, you know, I was playing. I did these washes, and I really like the way my washes are coming out. So I am taking art classes. I am actually taking art classes, and that is something I did. This was one of the pieces I made in my art classes. This is a tin cup, and this is a wooden, we use them here to make what we call mashed plantains, mofongo. And this is wood. It doesn't look like wood because I don't know how to give the effects. This, I really like the way it's a piece of the wood that's chipped off, and you know how it gets kind of old and moldy and all that. Well, that's what I was trying to do. And I really like this corner here because it really reflects the light and all that. But this was made with India ink. Black India ink or China ink. What is it? The black one? The Bombay one? I think it's India ink. I don't remember. What is that? India? This. It was made, India ink. It's not China ink. Well, no, actually this was China ink because it's the one I used in classroom. This one is mine. I've got Indian ink. But this was China ink, and it's the same one diluted in 3 tones. Light, medium, and dark. So I tried playing with this one, but this was with coffee. I diluted coffee, and I did this one, and I don't know, I don't know how it came out. It looks like what I was looking at, so had fun with that. So I have been playing with that. I've been playing. Here was my attempt to make a color wheel, And here's, I was playing with my watercolors. These are the, I think these are the Grumbacher inks. I didn't put the name on here. And these are the washes I was playing with, different types of washes with the Primacolors and different kinds of strokes. It's a class, it's a video I saw online, and I was watching the other day. Her name is Sarah. Her site is called My Serenity Crafts, and I love her techniques. She does these like villages and cities. Oh, and she used to be a decorative painting. She used to do a lot of decorative painting, and her techniques, I love it because they are so clean. They're awesome, and that made me want to learn. And I started watching some videos on, these are supposed to be the strokes, yeah. Not very much like them, but yeah, that's what this mess is. And it's the one stroke painting and decorative painting, and I really liked it, so I was playing with that the other day. What else have I been doing? Oh, and I've got this journal. I bought this planner, I think it was last year, but it didn't come with any inserts, and I didn't find the inserts, and I just had this hanging around, and I had started to do my reference book with Crazy Island, journaling Crazy Island style, and that was last year's course. I started taking them on a monthly basis, but then financially, I couldn't keep on taking it. So, but I did get to do the reference book. I started it, and I've got all my pens and markers and things like that. And I was working with this, and I decided to put it here. I was gonna do it in a binder, but then I said, what the heck, I'm just gonna put it in and I did the holes again, and I put it in this binder, and I have it next to me, and it's good because now I have it in a binder. I have it sitting right next in this Rascot that I have right here, and I can go to it and check it out. And one of the things that I noticed, if I have these pencil fiber Castell Aquarella, and I like, I did them here with water, no, just on the paper, wet on dry. But then I put gesso to see how they would react to the gesso, and I'm not really liking the way they're reacting. They're like losing. I don't know if it's that I put too little, I watered it down too much, but and I did let the gesso dry, and then I put it wet on dry, but some of them is losing the color. And the Inktense inks, they're pretty much okay, but there was another one, I think it was this one, the Crayola watercolors, they fade. Look at this. So this is really interesting. Doing this having this reference book was very interesting. Those were the only ones I did with, I haven't done these with watercolor, with gesso. These are just wet on dry and straight on the paper. But I did update my reference book, and that's mostly about it. Yeah, basically that's more or less it. I'm working today. I was working on my I Am journal because I want to make some pages. Oh, and I did order this creative Bible, my creative Bible. This one is awesome because it already has some pages done and some undone where I can, do my own journaling and my own art. So basically this is it, but I'm really liking the way it looks with pencils. Better off than using, these are the Inktense watercolors. I don't like the way this came out, so I think I'm gonna just use color pencils with this in this one. So I'm really liking this. So that's about it, guys. There's nothing else new. I should be cutting my video here because I just noticed that I'm running out of battery and I don't want it to leave me without battery. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys, I don't know when, but soon. So take care, guys, and remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and give it a thumbs up if you like my videos. So take care, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.